Hey guys, Brother D, Privilege Radio Show. Listen, you know, guys, I cover sports. I have to say this about the one and only, the great Molly Qerim, former wife of Jalen Rhodes. I just want to say this about Molly, that ESPN really has to watch it, because we know at the top of the year, she is not only leaving, Malika Andrews is leaving. Not that I'm so sad about seeing Malika leave, but I am sad about seeing Molly leave. I don't dig what they're doing. They even have put a hush on my girl, Ellie Duncan. ESPN is doing something right now, and they're appeasing to a lot of men out here who's whining and crying. Men hate for women to have a voice, and Molly has a voice. She has to moderate. She's a strong moderator. She interjects with authority. I love that about her. And men only dislike it because she has an opinion. I'm telling you, this is a man thing. This is something that men are doing. And I think that they feel like they have some leverage. Just as on FS1, they did this thing to Joy Taylor. And they also did it on First Things First when they edged out their female moderator and they made Miles the moderator of that show. What happens when that goes down? Well, the show loses a lot of appeal to me from a female standpoint and point of view. And it being on the warmer side, everything becomes kind of choppy. A lot of times, a lot of the men, we are like very narcissistic and like really strong, like Nick. And I just don't think it's cool. But I just have to say, I'm making this full circle about Molly though, y'all. It's not cool that she's gone. It's not cool that she's leaving. I truly believe she's using this as leverage in order for her to stay. But I just don't dig it, because the next person that comes along, this is what's going to happen, because Molly has a track record. She has professional equity in which she does. The next person who comes along, they're just going to bully her. You're going to see men bully her and pretty much tell her, shut up, stay in her place. We're starting to see the men do that to each other right now. We just seen that the other day on ESPN when some of the men was pretty much saying, hey, you never been an athlete, so you really don't deserve to talk. I'm not going to put no names out there, Ryan. I'm Brother D. This is the Praise Hallelujah Radio Show. I am totally against them trying to get rid of my girl Molly, for them putting a pinch on her, even though they offered her some cash. So you know what they did? They offered her enough to leave. That's what corporations do. That's what men do to get rid of women. And I think they're doing it to her. Listen, you heard it here first. She's not going to leave. They're going to get it right, because why? Women are going to stand up all around, just like we're doing right now in the WNBA. And when the women are going to get their money, much love, Brother D. I have a daughter. I have a wife. Deuces. God bless.